Without any shadow of a doubt, there will be no comparison with what Frank Lampard will achieve in football and what Scotty Canham will achieve in football.
Ask Gary if he thinks like the publicity he's given young Frank there warrants it. Because personally, I don't think he's quite good enough yet. And I also think that in the last couple of years, you let some good midfielders go for peanuts, like Matt Holland and Scott Canham.
Well, no, they definitely wasn't good enough. He is good enough, and he definitely will be good enough. I let him go because young Frank's 17, 18, and is miles in front of him.
Well, that ain't really true.
That is true. You know, that's my opinion, and that's why I get paid to make judgments on players. He's not. No, if you look very carefully, I don't think he's been in too regular. Well, it's your opinion. You know, again, it's a game of opinions, and you've got a right to your opinion, but I've also got a right to my opinion. You know, and that my opinion. Obviously, I keep the players I want to keep. Young Matt Holland, yeah, I think he may bounce back and maybe first division, and he's a decent player. And young Scotty Cannon's a decent player, don't get me wrong. He's a decent young player. We offered him a 2-year contract, and he turned it down. He didn't want to stay here. You know, it was Scotty's, you know, it was his decision to leave the club. I tried my hardest to keep him here. I doubled his wages. I made him give him a 2-year contract. I said, if you get in the team, you'll earn good money, you know. But no, I tell you now, you know, you can sit in front of all these people. I tell you, without any shadow of a doubt, there will be no comparison with what Frank Lampard will achieve in football and what Scotty Canham will achieve in football.
Give him the opportunity.
I don't give him the opportunity. You know, there is no favouritism. In fact, I'm probably holding him back more. But I'm telling you now, and I may be now, I didn't want to say this in front of him, but he will go right to the very top. Right to the very top.
Well, there you are. You heard it here first.
I tell you now, there ain't no doubt about that, in my opinion, you know, because he's got everything that's needed to become a top-class midfield player.